You should know, why? Because you guys were ruling us for 200 years and
Oh no. So-
Hi, just recently I had a very long conversation with a tutor on Cambly. This was my first experience of talking to somebody for learning English on an application. I'll name a couple of these applications for you. One of them is Cambly, the other one is Ingvarta. You can try any of these applications to talk to somebody who is fluent in English so that you can practice English without the fear of being judged. I'm going to upload this conversation of around 20 minutes for you. I hope you enjoy the conversation. I had a very good time talking to him. It did not really feel like I'm talking to somebody for the first time. So I hope you have something to learn from it. Let me know in the comments if you like this conversation. You can also follow me on Instagram and please subscribe to the channel. I make these amazing videos on learning English and helping you with your English very often. I'll see you on a video very soon again. Let's get into the conversation.
There. Hi. Nice to meet you. I can't hear you at the moment. Yes. Yes, I can hear you now. Yes. Okay. Okay.
may I know your name, please?
My name is Sam. I'm from England, but I'm living in Thailand at the moment.
Okay.
Can I
Okay.
have your
Hi.
name?
My name is Alina. So I am from India.
I moved from England to Thailand about 5 years ago.
Okay.
I was living in before. My hometown was called Windsor. It's just outside of London.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I
All right.
mean, have you ever been to England? Do you know
I
anything
have
about England?
I haven't been to England, but I'm planning a visit next year.
Oh, it sounds exciting. Do you feel excited?
Absolutely. England is beautiful. I have my cousins in England.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So do you know, like, where is there any place in England you'd like to visit? Like, some of the bigger cities are London and like Manchester.
No, but I did have a friend. I don't usually talk to him anymore, but he used to own a restaurant in Manchester.
Ah, okay.
Indian restaurant, yeah.
Okay. So maybe he can be on the list of things to do when you visit. So,
Maybe, yes, definitely. If I do get a chance, definitely. But yes, I know in India we love London. We love UK because we know it's one of the most beautiful countries of the world.
okay.
And we
Yeah.
appreciate how well you value cleanliness. Sam, I would want to know one thing. Will this video be will this session be recorded on its own, or do I have to press some buttons to record the session? I'm not sure. This is my first time.
Okay, no, you don't have to worry. Cambly automatically records the video. So as a student, you can rewatch and download the video anytime you want to. It's
Okay, so
also
I don't have to press a button. I don't have to press anything, right?
no, it's all done for
Okay.
you. It's all taken care of by
Okay.
the company. So,
Okay. In case you want to watch the video, it is by the name of Alina Rai's Live.
okay,
I,
okay.
I I would love to hear from you on the video. I
Oh,
am still a growing YouTuber. I have around 36,000 subscribers on the channel.
okay.
And
All right. So tell me, like, why are you so enthusiastic about YouTube? What is it about YouTube that you really like? Why do you want to be like?
I'll tell you. The thing is that otherwise I'm a CPA. I hope you understand CPA, Certified Public Accountant.
Okay, I do now. Yep.
Okay, all right, but it is a very valued profession in India. I'm a chartered accountant, and I'm supposed to be into finance and something related to taxation and stuff like that, but I do not do that because I usually enjoy exploring my communication skills, which are considered good in India.
Yes.
Speaking this fluency is considered good.
Yes.
It's considered really good. So I wanted to use this talent of mine. I happen to go to a very good school in. Have you heard about?
Sorry, I have not. No.
You should know. You know why? Because you guys were ruling us for 200 years, and
Oh no. Well, what I will do is like after we finish talking, I will look up this place, okay, and try and research. So I like to get some
okay,
feedback, like from the students.
okay,
I learn a little
okay,
bit as well. So if
okay,
I should
okay,
know, I will find out. Okay.
okay.
And I'm
Yeah.
sorry if any of my past family caused any problems. I apologize. Okay.
I see some really nice trees at the back
Oh,
of yours there. Yeah.
I have a beautiful view. If you want to show your.
Oh my God, that's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Yeah, I'm on a actually. Maybe some of your viewers will be interested. If you want a cheap holiday from India, I'm in Thailand at the moment on the island called
Oh yes, you
Hang.
are in Thailand. I forgot that.
Yeah, so it's actually.
I've been to Thailand.
Oh, you've been? Where did you go in
Yeah,
Thailand?
that was 2 years ago. I went with my sisters. It was a family trip, just the three of us. Me and my two younger siblings. We had traveled to Phuket and we went to Fifi. Those two places we went.
Okay,
Yeah. So
okay.
are you under lockdown right now?
Yes, we are. One more month apparently, and then it's going to end. Yes.
Okay, okay, all right.
We have a
So,
curfew at the moment. In Thailand, it's a very short curfew. It's from 11 p.m. to 4 a.m. in the morning. You cannot go outside.
oh, okay. That's pretty, I mean, that's like
In the,
nothing. That's
yeah,
nothing.
it's in the middle of the night, so it's not. You're not likely to be going outside anyway.
Mm.
Yes.
We do have a lot of cases happening daily over here, but we do not really have a choice. We have to open the city,
Okay.
and that is why government has opened the city now.
Okay. Yeah, we're lucky in Thailand. We actually are on the verge of getting zero cases. Some days we do not get any
Yeah.
infections. Yeah.
Thailand is not really on the news, so I understand that must be
Yeah.
so.
So
It's very
I'm
nice. Thailand was amazing. It's so beautiful, so beautiful. You're so lucky to be living there.
You have Goa. I always hear about people going from Thailand to Goa or going from, yeah.
That is true.
Okay.
I've been to Goa 4 times.
Oh, okay.
Goa, but I really feel that Thailand is far better than Goa. That's a very honest opinion.
Okay. Okay. The world is changing quite quickly, like some countries are doing well, other countries are doing not so well. Like the countries in the past are, maybe not
Mm.
doing as well as some of the countries like, yeah, in the future.
We in India, there's one definite good thing, that is the population is generally young. The average age of India is 29 years,
Ah,
so which is a very, yeah, if you look it up you will find out that in India average age is 29, and in US average age is 38. So
okay.
we have a younger population. Since I make videos, I have to do my research a lot,
Okay.
and I keep reading about these things.
Okay.
So younger population means that we have focus on education. We are definitely trying to do much better in life,
Okay.
and hopefully things in 100 years are going to look very good for India. But for now, yes, we are fighting poverty, we are fighting poor education, a lot of things we are fighting right now.
Okay. Okay.
But that is why I want to make a difference to the world. I make videos to motivate people to
Okay.
um,
Get on like
yeah.
Indian people, like if you're young and you're passionate, get on like the encyclopedia websites like Wikipedia. Learn a little history. Sometimes a little history can completely change your outlook when
That is
you're,
true.
yeah.
That is true.
And get like
And
get your voice heard as well, not just on the internet, like do some, go talk to people in the streets. Sometimes YouTube is great, but it's even better when you do it in real life as well.
I agree. And that is why I really love to travel, meeting new people. Like right now talking to you, I am loving this time, loving
Oh,
it.
thank you.
So I am getting to know. I don't usually get to talk to people from UK. So I was a little worried, little skeptical, because UK accent is difficult for Indians to understand. We still understand US, but it's difficult to understand UK.
Okay, okay. I didn't know that. Okay, but
Are you finding difficult to understand my accent? Because of course it's very different from yours.
no, actually, when I was at school, I had many friends who like had maybe an
Oh,
Indian heritage. Yeah, there's very
okay.
multicultural in England, so it's easy to find
Oh, yeah,
everyone
yeah.
from any country. Yeah.
I agree. My two of my cousins who are living there, the elder one is married to a doctor over there, and they have a huge age gap. They are 22 years age gap
Oh,
between the two
okay.
of them. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But somehow I've never happened to talk to we call him Jiju in India. Jiju.
Did you? Okay.
Your sister's husband is your Jiju.
Okay. 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 So do you talk to your brother-in-law? Do you know much about him or?
I don't talk to him much because as I
Because
said, I
you're on
do have my
YouTube too
family
much,
there.
yeah?
He's somehow it's weird because the distance is too huge and we haven't had a chance to meet in a long while. So distance grows things apart. I mean,
Yeah.
it's been like that for a while. All of us are busy in our own lives. We hardly talk
Okay.
because
Yeah.
the time zones are also so different. It's 5.5 hours apart.
Okay.
So their morning, our evening. our night is somewhat their morning.
Uh,
It's like that.
it's the same for me and my family. There's like 6 or 7 hours difference. So,
Of course,
okay.
yes,
All
yes.
right, well, tell me, like, I'll come back to Cambly a little bit, yeah, because I want to give you like your audience a little bit about Cambly. So,
Yeah, sure, sure.
generally, like, we can talk about like yourself, or we can talk about like we can go through articles together. We can read articles like a news article from the BBC, or we can do like a curriculum-based learning. But like, okay, tell me more about. You seem to like want to talk about just a general conversation, yeah. So tell me about what are your plans? Like, what are your plans for this year? What do you want to achieve? What are your goals?
My plans are to do well with my career.
Okay.
I want to make money because I've been working 2 years, not seeing much money because I was working on the business, and first 2 years are always hard in a
Yeah, it's
business.
always losing money
So
at the start.
yeah. So this year I want to make money, and I've started to make money. I've started to make profits in my business, and that is why I'm very hopeful about it.
Okay.
Another thing that I really want to do is travel. I love travel.
Okay.
I want to visit at least 3 countries in a year. Hopefully, I mean, after this corona thing is over, I wish I could resume with that schedule of mine.
Okay. Okay.
So,
So you're
travel and
Yeah, so your message to like
that's
Indian people is just like you want to get people out, yeah, get people traveling, get people like different cultures, experiencing different things. Okay.
yes, yes. And plus, have you ever been to India? I never asked you that. Have you
Mm,
ever been to India?
no, unfortunately, I haven't.
You are missing
My
out.
wife
You're
wants to
missing
come to
out.
India. She's always asking me to come to India.
Oh, where is she? Where is she? Your wife?
Right now she's just downstairs. So, but
So,
she's Thai. So she's never been outside of Thailand. So yeah, but she I don't know why, but India is. I don't know. She always tells me she wants to go to India. I think the lifestyle, maybe like the culture, the religious aspect as well, like the temples, is really similar
I'll
to
tell
me.
you, if I have to say this in one sentence, I would say visiting India would be like visiting 100 countries
Okay.
together at once.
Okay.
You will see such variety.
Okay.
I mean, the north of India, there's such a variety that I do not know how to explain this to you. North of India is completely different from south of India.
Okay.
It's like, we don't even understand each other's
Yeah.
language. It's so
Okay.
different.
Yeah.
South Indians don't speak Hindi.
Okay. Okay.
The way we look, so different.
Okay.
The traditions we follow, the kind of weddings we have, so different. Everything is so different. You travel from one part of India to another part of India, you will see a huge difference. I mean, it will be like traveling from one country to
Yeah, I
another.
know.
It will be like that.
Okay, okay. I was very surprised when I speak to one Indian guy. He told me about how yeah, you have many different languages within India. So I think Hindi is the national language, yes, but you have many,
Yeah,
many, many,
it
many,
is.
many, many different smaller languages. Yeah.
It is, and Hindi is the national language, but surprisingly, a lot of India does not know Hindi.
Okay.
They don't understand
Yeah.
Hindi. They are more into Telugu and those
Okay.
regional languages. Kannad. Have you heard about Kannad, Telugu? Have you heard these
I heard of
languages?
Telugu, but I never, yeah, never the other one. Yeah.
They are more into Telugu and
Okay.
Kannad, which we don't understand. I'm a North Indian. I don't understand
Okay.
Telugu. I don't understand
Yeah.
Kannad.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
so
Okay. Okay. So, all right. Well, tell me what do you think? What do you think is the future for India? Do you think it's going to be like exciting, good like things happening, or what do you think? Like,
it's a very progressive country. I'm sure India has a very bright future. And but my only concern is that I don't want war to happen, because whenever some country is growing, the others
ah,
get a little skeptical about that
yeah.
one. I don't want the peace to be disturbed. I want people to be at peace. I don't want people to be dying. I don't want
Okay.
people to be dying to diseases,
Okay.
wars, famines. I just
Yeah.
want things to be peaceful,
Okay.
and at the same time I want them to progress. So by progress, I mean mental progress is very important, where you have love for each other.
Okay.
So I that is one concern, because there are many threats that we are anyway facing a lot
Okay.
right now.
Okay.
Coronavirus is a new one.
Yes.
Just that, I mean,
I saw like
and
I
I
saw recently, like he's talking about like conflict. I saw in the Kashmir region, you're having issues with China. I think the border is not demarcated like very clearly, and
hmm,
some people are saying this is our territory. They're saying it's not there. Yeah.
hmm. So something like that is happening in Hong Kong. There's some disturbance with the
Yeah.
government, right? People are protesting again. They
Mm,
were protesting. Now things are different. But just recently, they were protesting against the government. Something similar was happening in India.
okay.
So Kashmir was, how do I say? Um, there are general laws for whole of
Okay.
India, but then there are special
Mm,
exceptions to make things easy for Kashmir.
okay. Okay.
So yeah, but then those exceptions were lifted.
Okay. Okay.
And then there was this
Okay.
disturbance because people did not want those exceptions to be
Ah,
lifted. But now nothing is in news, nothing.
okay.
Because right now we are just all united fighting against one this disease.
Okay.
Everything else is settled for
Okay,
now.
okay. So what do you what is your like what do you advise like young people then? You've got an audience watching you now. What do you advise like, 29-year-old or the average age? Like what do you advise them to do? Like what is your one piece of advice they need to know? So,
I think my one advice would be that as much as possible, learn, educate yourself. Do not indulge in thinking wrong or bad for others, because that is just a wastage of time. The time is precious. Your 20s and your 30s are the best, the most, the period that you learn the most. So focus on learning, enjoy your life. That is the
yeah.
only advice that I would give to somebody 29-year-old.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah.
After living in Thailand, I would give one other piece of advice, okay? Practical advice.
What is?
My advice is that if you are like living in like the mainland, like get to the coast. India has a huge coast. You know, like we were talking about Goa earlier. Yeah. Like
Yes,
the
yes. Peninsular area.
yeah, like in Thailand, the prices of like land around the coast are going up, 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 up. If Indians get there first before, like other people do, you can start a business. You can, land is money, get hold of like some coastal real estate.
You're right.
Mm.
You're right. One thing that I noticed about Thailand when I visited it, the country, I felt that there is a huge culture of eating good food.
Ah,
They eat such
yeah,
variety. I mean, the street food is unique.
okay.
All those shrimps, crabs lying there on the road, people were selling
Ah,
that.
okay.
It was weird for me because we don't get to see that.
Ah, okay, okay. Yeah,
It's seafood.
Yes, if you come to Thailand, the number one thing you don't want to do is insult the food. The food is so important. All the mums here, they
It's
consider
their
themselves
soul.
cooks. Like their job is like to
That
be
is
the
true.
chef, on the street market. Yeah.
That is true.
So if you want to come and impress Thai people, the first thing you want to say is, "Oh, your food is aroy, aroy." It means tasty. It means very, yeah, very tasty. It'll make the people feel, really happy. Thank you. Yes.
I learned a good word, Roy.
Yes,
That's a new word for me.
delicious, delicious. Or if you want to say beautiful, you look beautiful. Suai, suai, you look very beautiful. Okay.
Thank you. It was lovely speaking with you. I really enjoyed my conversation. And if you wish, you can resume with others, because I think I have enough for my
Okay.
video. And it was so much to learn. Thank you very much, Tata, for
Okay,
talking to me.
okay. I'm sorry, yeah, I feel like I was thrown in a bit at the deep end. Like I don't know much about you, but I hope I kind of gave you something to talk about at least a little bit.
No, no, not at all, not at all. I enjoyed speaking with you. Plus, I got a feel of Thailand. You showed me around on your phone. I got a feel of Thailand. I saw those lush green
Everyone,
trees, and it was good.
here's the
Thank you.
Thailand a little bit more if you want one last view. Okay, everyone, that's
Oh
that's
my
the
God.
end of the video. Take care, have a good time, Alina. Lovely
Thank
to meet
you.
you.
Thank you. Bye. Thank you very much for speaking with me. I hope you check the video
Okay,
and
I
you
will
like
check
it.
now, okay? Okay, well, later today.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank you.
take care. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
How was the conversation? Did you enjoy it? Let me know in the comments, please. You can subscribe the channel, you can follow me on Instagram, and stay connected for more of such videos because I'm very frequent with them. I'll see you again. Take care of yourself. Bye bye.